Are you early? Yes. What's up? Wooji. What's up, Sovi? What's up, Sammy? What's up, Sion? What's up, Exiled Paria? I know it's Paria. How's it going? It's good, man. It's just hot. It's probably because I didn't shave. Well, I mean, it's like 90-something outside. Mr. Anderson. Ranger, you missed a stream and broke the streak. How dare you? The mortal words of Vince McMahon, you're fired. How's it going? What's up, Cleeman? It's good, man. Just not a fan of the summer heat. Got your written final tomorrow. Good luck, dude. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of your heart. Touching you, touching me. I don't know why it goes that way, but it does. I'm working. How you doing, man? Cool. Yeah, I'm literally just sweating. My clothes are sticking to me. The hay shows are dog shit for that fight? No way. Dying of heat? I'm sorry, man. It's horrible. I've heard people say, I'd rather be hot than cold. And I wanna grab these people, like, in a gentle embrace, and then turn them around and check to see if there's like a power outlet in the back of their head, because they're not real people. They have to be bots. Ain't no one thinks it's better to be hot than cold, as evidenced by me. Unstable beta. Unstable beta. The 1.0 beta. Alright, just making sure everything's working. Mechanicus has me terrified. I'm like, is anything taking a poop? Nope, everything's running fine. I think you mind the cold a bit more than the heat. Well, just, you can always, you know, just put on a jacket. Tech W. Plus, a lot of jackets are stylish, and that's cool. Hate extreme temps overall. Autumn guy? True, that is the real answer. Best season? Light jacket weather? If heat, I can dress lighter. But what if dress light and still heat? Alright. All I remember is we did like 2 missions and I got a welding machine. How can people sleep with all this heat? It's winter for you? Yeah. Are you in the southern hemisphere? That's cool. Go naked and scare the neighbors. Beast. I go naked and scare the neighbors, except that one guy who's strangely into it. He keeps asking me to come over. Like, oh man, it's gonna be a scorcher today, and you're like, it's 12C, and he's like, I know, come on. Go jump in the pool. Exhibitionist snake. Glued to the window, spyglass in hand, yeah. You're in Denmark and it's 14C, but it feels like 20 or over 20. Some GD out of context. Thanks for all the content. No problem, man. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Okay. So what the flip have I been doing? I've done 3 missions. I killed a Quasi. Having rain and clouds, I'm so jealous. I am so jealous. New run of the same one I use for the YouTube videos. This is a new run. This is a beta run. God. Okay. System map. Conquest is a bit too dangerous, and defense is banned. We're gonna be a Mars gamer for a minute. Don't be ashamed to be a Mars gamer. That's even worse. This one pretends to be okay. Yeah, so Quasi's on sale right now. 30% off, and 1.0 is in a couple months. I remember the exact date. I want to say like end of August. Why defense is banned out of curiosity? I haven't followed in a minute. Defense missions with the difficulty thing at the bottom where it talks about skulls and power con and all that, which I need to make a video on. You bought it today, not sure when you'll play it. Cool. Let me know what you think. Long story short, defense missions are way harder than they appear, and you don't really get a break in the flow of enemies unless you are really powerful and you're just so far ahead. Because it's just like 50 dudes. It's 50 dudes over like 30 turns or something. Not quite that, but you know, if you don't have explosives, AoE, or piercing weapons, the moment, like I played defense on unfair, and the moment I have to reload, and it just takes like 2 AP, like, you know, 1 turn to reload, I get fucking swarmed and die. And the loot's not great. So defense is banned. But all these missions are way too hard. Until I take on 30 dudes in 50 turns. Hey, yeah! I think I was gonna proxy France. Let me see. Marika. My girl be a scout. Yep. Ah. Nice. Do we do a Conquesto? Also, we're noting the main reason defense is banned, lack of a turret at the start. Yeah. The turret would help out quite a bit, but you don't get one in unfair. Alright, I grabbed lunch and stuff. I had to do some stuff before I came here. In Chenla, I would love to play Mechanicus. You have no idea how bad I want to play that too. I cannot get the game to fucking run. The moment it goes into battle, the performance just craters. And there's no fix. I've tried everything I can find. That new shotgun? No, it's just the... Oh, this one might be. They patched this to be different. No, they changed the look of the border mark too. Oh, it's got the laser on the bottom. That's cool. The new sprite. What's up, Jari? SMG with 9 mil. Let me see. All right. I need some foodies. Oh, that's right. I can make fucking medicine. You have to restart your game again? Why? The panic morphine, yep. Click the mobile notification. The stream took you to a completely different stream. Was it at least a hot girl hot tub stream? Where if you pay enough money, she'll surely fall in love with you? Get demolished? Okay, yeah. That is the Quasimorph experience. Don't get discouraged. It happened to everyone. Act 2 shouldn't have released in that state. You want to play it as well, but you don't want your PC to Chernobyl itself. I know. No, the whole thing with Mechanicus is it just screams rushed to be out in time for Skulls this year instead of just waiting. Because you got to remember, we didn't have a release date till like the week before. You should have picked a corp to even get rep with. Do you, at the start, when you have that little PCPU thing, I don't know if you know this, you can give it to like anyone. You can get different gear. Classic corp stuff, yep. Instantly making a super faction with 100k power and 500 dudes per floor. What about a day before? What a great game. Is that the name of it? Boop, boop, boop. So hot. Not the good kind of hot, man. I'm like fucking dying. You do Civres control? I don't know if I want to do Civres. Does Civres have a completed storyline? I can't remember. I think they finished the Ancom storyline. Damn, that's a 3 floor. How's my Pierce res? Yeah, early game in Quasi's like the hardest thing. If you can survive that, you'll be in a good spot. It's usually what happens on Unfair too, is like the beginning is so hard that if you're able to, you know, make a couple wins, then you'll do alright for a while. I better have Pierce res. I have 12. Oh, I'm gonna get torn to shreds here. Because Grasshopper likes to use piercing ammo, and that's like my weakest resist, so I don't know if I should be doing this. I have a good matchup against Francia, but yeah. Mid-game's chill. Like when you're running around in Legend, you know, and you have like the green guns like punishment and stuff, yeah, you're chilling. Don't know what corp you should pick. I made a list on who gives you what. But if you're unsure, the best ones, air quotes, I would actually say are, let me see. I want to say Franciacanto or whatever it's called, France. They're pretty good because they give you this armor set, and this armor set has a ton of blunt resist, and blunt's like the most common damage at the beginning. Like everyone's got pipes and 9mm. So blunt's really good at the start. And then they give you, I think they give you the border too. This is a really good gun. Like this will carry you to mid game, so it's a good start. But RealWear's pretty good. For the bag, their blunt res is a little low, so you gotta be careful. Ever play Last Train Home? I wanted to. Wait, maybe I didn't want to play it. No, I heard about that. Yeah, I didn't play it, I heard about it. Civil Resistance is a pretty good start. I don't want to do defense, though, against Francia. Like, I die if I go in here, right? Yeah, any laser sight weapons, great for running characters. So, like, your first character can... If you do France, you can do, like, run and gun with the border, and it's a laser sight. Really good. Like Ranger was saying, you have, like, capped accuracy. My gut says I shouldn't do this. It's a little too much. But, like, I need missions. And I don't want to run the defense, but I'm better suited to the defense. Do I run the defense? Do I throw this run by running the defense right now? It's scuffed. I know, but I'm like, it's either take the shitty defense or the very risky conquest, which I kind of want to help my future proxy. On a defense over prep, yeah. I kind of want to. I really want to do this. I want to do the conquest, man, but my Sorbent got made. Or you Grasshopper. I mean, they're not that strong right now. And piercing gun, blunt gun. But yeah, they're all coming in with a fucking sniper. I'm gonna die. It's a Mars defense. Yeah, you're right. Mars defense sucks. The Mars defense map is ass. Okay. It's just too hard. Like, I guess I have to leave. Grasshopper a limb? That's pretty good. Do that. Yeah, we can do the Grasshopper a limb, I think. Kind of want Quasimorphs without knowing what they gave and then switch. What? Oh, you went Quasimorphs. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough start. That's kind of like an RP start. Or if you're really just gonna, like, slam through the quest line for them. Alright. I need some Ragos. On it, I need some bandages. Am I fighting Church? There's me some blunt, too. I love being able to make shit! I'll take all the meds, why not? The morph. And Ranger is correct. They're fun, they're just not the most effective right away. Okay. Mission time. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let me know if the game's too quiet. Sorry. I'm gonna turn it up anyway. It's like my speakers are almost maxed and it's still quiet. The CEO has a Tech 2 weapon. I did not remember. This was I already forgot what it is. It's a escort? Oh, it's an Elim. You're right, he is gonna have a stronger weapon. Yeah. The there's certain NPCs in Quasi that start with, or like when you fight them, they'll always be like over-teched. So like VIPs and scientists for a faction. They usually have better stuff. And a couple other ones, like the ones that mimic your classes and stuff. Because, like, I'm a scout of Hades right now. I can fight a scout of Hades, and they're gonna have way better shit. Alright. It still seems quiet. I say that until, like, we start shooting. Let me, just turn it up here. Yeah, it is quiet. Alright, I think I got it. That's better. Nope! Oops. Those merc units are reserved for like Giga Endgame though, Tech 9, it's true. Speaking of overtech, do enemy have personal stats or equipment is the only thing that matters? Human enemies, not the quasis? Yeah, they have personal stats. Their NPC type kind of determines their stats, I believe. So this is empty. I'm not going to spend the time walking in there. There's also Somnia. I didn't think the... I know the moon has quasis. I didn't think the station around it would. Yeah, it's always important to know if like a container's empty before you walk there. Like, this is empty because the lights aren't on. Overtech Scientist, essentially a loot box that fights back. Yes. Alright, we don't open a door on our last AP. Alright. Oh, this is a new room. It's a farm. I think you can water these. I don't have any water. I'm gonna test. Is there water in here? You just have like classes in the code? Yeah. There's no water. Alright. I should probably repair those too. That's fine. I don't like this. I'm gonna drop a sorbent on the floor. I can hold the door open. Yep. It's like I could... This guy has a gun that's got a 3-tile range. He has to shoot through people. I could probably just shoot this guy and run off. A little more scatter, more accuracy on this. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, he fanned me. Alright. I got my bonus AP. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Alright. Nice. Learn from strategy games that a guy with a gun is good. True. Farmer scumbag. You know how many enemies are in a mission? Is there a rule? Yes. There. I mean, generally, yes, Soviet. That's the video that Rangers had prepped for a while that I haven't recorded yet. Does it like lag when I kill him? No, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, they're fast because it's unfair. But yeah, there's like a general like the skulls. I don't know if they're gonna change it. I think they made an adjustment, but the skulls on a mission difficulty thing dictate that, and the power concentration number dictate the rules of spawning. So it's not so much that like there's a limit. Oh, there is fucking lag. God. I'm about to just uninstall it. I'm about to take this GPU out, man. Like, why is it fucking lagging on this? Like, why does that lag? What the fuck? Okay, so when they play Mechanicus too, does this lag? I mean, when I shoot it, it just kind of skips. Oh, I'm tilted. In the top slot? Yes. I put in... It's in the same slot the 3060 was. But now you got me scared. More skulls equals more enemies. It dictates how the enemies spawn. The power concentration is the number you want because it's I don't know if you played Risk of Rain, but the power concentration is like the credits that it can use to spawn enemies. So it's like these jobbers can be like 50 points each, and you have like 500 per floor. You can make 10 of these guys, or like 4 of these guys and 6 other things. That makes sense. And that's randomized. Bro, this fucking GPU has me crashing out right now. Yeah, it's... Dude, the card is maxed again, almost. It's at like 98, 93, and it's the fucking 3D rendering. Like, why? Why is... What the... Why do you need 3D rendering on this? Game is 3D, but like, does it need to max the fuck out on it? God, I'm gonna pop this thing out, dude. Whatever, we're gonna play some Quasi and have fun in the meantime. Skulls determine how the spawns are allocated. Yes. Yes. That is correct. The easiest, like, quick math is power concentration divided by number of floors. Not skulls, the number of floors it says it has. So if this is like an 1800 power mission and it's 2 floors, it's gonna be about 900 per floor. Oh, I'm like beside myself right now. It just micro stutters. I don't know if you can see it. Like, it micro stutters on some shooting. There. Whatever, man. I paid way too much. I got a good deal on this technically, but I'm definitely gonna pop it out and take it back. Like, done with this. Didn't realize those had electrical components. Ooh, nice Sorby. Yeah, at the start, raw materials are really good to keep, so that's why we're doing it. Like plastic and rags and like weapon parts, like those are going to be used for everything in the beginning. Rusty metal is a little less important. The like tech stuff, like circuit boards and chips and all that you use to repair and all that, that's more for just later. Did the old GPU carry better? It did, man. Like, how stupid is that? My 3060 Ti worked better than this fucking 50 series GPU, this 5070. Oh, fuck. Okay. Has to be a faulty unit? I know, right? Like, it micro stutters. That's just so weird. Smoke cigarettes, they don't make them like they used to. No wonder it was a good deal. Like, man. I paid $600 for this. And at other stores, it's like $630. So I didn't save a ton of money. Also, sorry, I'm trying to do stuff at the same time. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna stop molding. We're all here to have fun. Been playing this last few days and seen some of my tip videos. Is there a storyline to follow or just taking contracts and upgrading? How's the trading system work? Thanks, no problem, man. Thanks for watching. Okay. Is there a storyline? Most or some of the corporations do have storylines. Ancom has one, RealWare has one, the Quasimorphs on Venus, so TetsClan has one. You'll meet more Quasimorph factions that have stories to them. Unchained Belt has one that's kind of short, I think. Civil Resistance has one, I believe. And there's like 18 or something, 19 factions, maybe 20 now. And so there's like 8 storylines. Everything has lore too to it, but dedicated quest line only like 7 or 8 right now. Also, I don't know if Shadow's 1000 has a storyline. I was kind of assuming, but I don't know. I know Shomara has one. Is there another? I don't know. Yeah, like every other corporation at least has lore about it. There's a lot of lore behind them. Reminds you of 40K World, and you love that too? Yeah, there's a crossover. Thought the deal would have been a bit bigger than only $30 cheaper than other places. I know, right? Yeah, that's on me. But no, I might not stream tomorrow, we'll see. But, I know I was late today, and I'm sorry. Or I might just wait till the weekend. I have 30 days to return it. So, I think on like Saturday, I'm gonna pop this out and just take it back. And I'll see if I can like super deep clean my my 3060 and then just put that in. Because it had a lot of coil whine and, you know, it scared me on things, of course. But that little bitch was dependable. No, I need to clean it. It's dirty. It's got stuff in it. Like, you gotta remember, I have 2 long hair cats. It gets in there. Somehow. Alright. New ammo. Okay. I'm gonna dump the rubber. Don't need this. I don't want to eat the skin because there's actual Quasimorphosis. Use a weapon part on this. I don't want to get rid of the extra bandage, but do I? Oh, you're mostly still going to be taking contracts. Everything's always in the form of a contract. Even the story missions will be like, go here, you know? Trading. There is no, there's no, like, central currency in the ANCAP economy, at least for the player. I'm keeping the knife in case I have to cut something open. But the player does bartering with the other entities, the business entities. And you essentially get store credit. It's like, it'll say mission, and they'll give you a bunch of reward points. That's how we were talking about difficulty earlier, if you're hearing that. And they do the same thing with rewards. Like, you'll get 3,000 points, and then there's like X amount of categories that it splits it up. Are they melons and cabbages? Yes. Watermelon also stops Quasimorphosis. Hit you up tomorrow? Thank you. And then any points you have left over from the mission that don't get like cashed in immediately for rewards, you bank them with that corporation. So when you go to a station, you'll have store credit there, essentially, with any of their stations, and then you trade that for items. It's a bit convoluted, but it'll make sense. What usually happens for most players, myself included, is you just keep doing missions for a faction, and you get their rep up and they like you and you get discounts and all that. Then you go to a station and you have like 1,500 credits. You just buy something. Considering that every single corporal wants to be self-sufficient, make individuals of other corporations their enemy, currency is counterproductive. That's true. Yeah, this machine has something in it, right? Because it's lit up. Oh, I was baited by the food. This is really bad. I was gonna say if someone else. Okay. Like turns that corner instantly. Nice. 9 mils. Case of water. I think I dumped this. The chainmail is pretty good, but I don't need multiples. This is meta progression, so we're keeping that. And then finally, the last part of like the whole trade system. You know what? I'm gonna make powder instead. The final part of the trade system is if you leave your credits in the corporation long enough and you don't spend them, they'll just randomly cash it out, kind of like a mission reward, and then send you items. Get what you're saying? Finding the upgrade parts for the Magnum don't seem plentiful, and the main story missions are always 5 skull. Are they for late game? Mostly. Like mid-late game. I'm not sure how hard they scale to your difficulty, or if they're just like, they're always hard. Like, they're always going to be that difficult. But, what you call it? The later you do them, the better chance you have. You can cheat the tech level a bit as you go too. Like you can find things from stronger NPCs, like we were talking about, and you can also. I'm gonna eat this. If I see another farm, I'm gonna pour this on and see what happens. But another one is chip modding. So eventually you'll find blueprint chips for like everything, and you can mod those weapons to be stronger. Like everything I'm wearing, I can find a chip for it eventually. And like these guns, I can just like triple their damage. And even though I'm still in like Tech 4, Tech 5, like this weapon will perform way above that. And finding meta progression stuff is a bit finicky. You have to usually have to trade for it, or you get it as a reward. And the other one is that if a station, not a corporation, if the station produces it, like a welding machine for instance, you have a chance of getting it as loot on the level, and I think as a reward. Don't quote me on that part though. But you can like just find one out in the wild. What am I drinking? It's half a Starbucks coffee from like 2 days ago, but then I poured more coffee and shit into it, so it's new coffee. Haven't read that code too much? Yeah, it's fine. Story missions have a fixed power con? Yeah. Yeah, they're always 5 skull, I know that, so that person was right. You find yourself dying a lot, this is pretty much the speed that if you want to be cautious, you should be walking around at. And this is like the best tip to stop dying early game is don't open a door at the last AP. Because if I open this and there's 6 dudes here, at least I have a chance to like jump out of the way. Or shut the door. And right click to shut the door, don't use the left click on it. And then turning around is a free action, so always look around you. Sneak isn't super useful, but it does have its uses. Like, it's not great if there's Quasimorphosis. If this gauge is here, you can't see it, hold on. If the quasi gauge is there, you don't want to be sneaking. Because every time you sneak, you're essentially doubling the speed at which it accumulates. Because it goes up by turn, not by AP. God, I love this game. I just love talking about this game, dude. It's so good. And then there's some stuff you can figure out with experience. Like, I played on these maps a lot, so a lot of the rooms are similar. Like, the game has a bank of pre-made rooms, and when it generates a mission, it connects those rooms together by its own criteria, which is dependent on skulls, of all things. It's like right here, I'm looking at the edge, because we're on a space station. This is outer space. And right here, there's usually a room that has 2 bridges like this, and it's outside, and I'm pretty sure there's nothing connected. Is stealth useful when using a stealth sniper? One of your clones rolls? If you have a perk that goes off with stealth, then yeah, you know, use it sparingly. Because if it's what I'm thinking of, yeah, see, there's nothing out here. If it's what I'm thinking of, whenever your perks trigger, if they're not passive, if they're trigger perks, they take food, they take satiety. Yeah, Angel of Spades, that's a really good one. Honestly, on Unfair, like, because it's obviously a lot harder, Angel of Spades is one of my favorite starts. Because it's such a chill and dependable class. And then you give the PCPU that you get at the start from the tutorial, that little data disk, you give it to Grasshopper Technologies, and they give you a sniper rifle right there. You think it'll go on another sale during summer? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. It should, right? When is the summer sale? This motherfucker is zooming. This is not the ideal spot to fight him. Alright, so he's almost dead. I'm gonna check. Oh, I want to check his wound. If he had a wound where he's taking damage for moving, I would just leave. Like, I would just let him walk off and die, but he's not dying to it. It's on sale till the 6th. Yeah, it's a good time to get it. Oh, I did 1. Oh, you bitch. This is our cue to run the F away. They all have guns too, you can tell, because this little crosshair bullseye thing next to their health bar, this means they're ranged. If it's a sword, they're melee. It should be on sale in the summer, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, shot at. No. Is this new music? I haven't heard this. Yeah, they're doing the understandable thing where when they leave early access, they're going to raise the price. But I'm really excited for early access. There are, mainly because there are a lot of like, shoot him one more time. And then I'm going to up this way. And then I'm looking for a safe place to run back to. They have 3 AP. This door will be closed because there's nothing in it. So the safest is here. But when you have cover, if they get on the other side of your cover, so like from here, they get a penalty shooting because there's a space and this is cover technically. If they're on the cover with you, like if they're here and I'm here, I don't get a cover bonus anymore. They just shoot me. Yeah, I don't remember hearing it either. And you and I have listened to the OST a lot. I'm not moving that fast. The thing is, too, if I had my other shotgun, the border with the slug shot, I could just snipe down this hallway and kill them. That thing's just such a beast. If you do like Quasimorph, consider the supporter package. You get a cool ship and the soundtrack. The soundtrack's fucking bomb. 'Tis thebomb.com. And you support a great studio. No, I'm not sponsored. I'm saying that because I believe in the product. This, I'm not quite entirely sure how to handle. This is the best spot to go to. Are they rotating phase ones? They are. They have 2 different phase 1 songs on this. That'd be great. They're Slavic. You're morally obligated. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Are they Russian or where are they from? Because there's a lot of Russian players. Like, the big demographic for this game are like English Westerners and Russians. Those are like the 2 demographics. They seem Russian, yeah. I mean, they have to be, because one of the cultural jokes is that vodka is made with poop. That doesn't say, this is my country, feel strong, man. I don't know what does. It's on the floor here. And I'm gonna drop another rag. This keeps the door open. Ranger found this trick. I'm sure someone else knew it too, or maybe, but it's a great trick. I'm gonna shoot once to keep dragging him over here. Yep. See, if I didn't prop this door open, he'd like come right through here and try and shoot me. It'd be a little more scary. Like, this is the fundamental of Quasimorph, is it's really hard to beat a swarm of dudes out in the open. So just have a cover you can run back to, prop the doors open, and then just funnel them in a line. You know, turn it into as much of a one-on-one as you can. Thought there's 3 guys, but there might not be. Oops. I'm gonna sneak for 1 turn. Okay. When you sneak and pass a turn, they'll outline red if you can see them. Didn't know that trick, and that would have saved you a few times. Yeah, it's little fundamental things that will keep you alive, that people like you don't spot it at the beginning because you just don't know. You know, like the door trick, Ranger found that, and him and I have been playing this for like a year and a half. The funneling thing, that was also his advice, and the door on the last AP, that's something I discovered through like trial and error, and then just running back to cover made the most sense. And then other little things like shooting down a hallway to bait them and stuff like that. Because this game is so lethal. It's incredibly lethal. It'll kill you in like 1 turn. There's the elevator right here too. You know? And so you gotta be cheap back. Like, do not be afraid to bully this fucking game. Usually aren't enemies at the elevator. Shuffle hearing my voice in his head like Cap from Skull X, yes. Pull the slide back. What? Pull the slide back. Yeah, I fucking love this game, dude. I'm hooked. I'm addicted. I'll be playing this for fucking years. Regardless of content. Like, other little things, you know, I learned because I went to the Quasimorph Discord, and there's some really smart people in there. You know, people that have beaten, like, Unfair Plus, Deathless, you know, like, really, really skilled players. And so there's a lot of knowledge out there. In the Discord, like a few of the big ones that I talk to, like there's someone named Caustic Screams, I think, but I just say Caustic. They're super smart, and they do Unfair Deathless. Stone King's another just giga brain, and then friend of the channel, another content creator, is Press Q to Quaff. I had him on the stream like a week ago or 2 weeks ago, but him and I have been talking for a couple months now, and he's just a Quasimorph god. Like, what I am to Darkest Dungeon is what he is to Quasimorph. And so, talking to those people, that's where I learned things like Blunt's the most important early game resist. Because it's all like 9mm and pipes. And I was like, oh my god, that's true. Yeah, that's a new track too. This here is very suspect. I don't know where the VIP is. It should be on the map though. Okay. So I can't, like, walking all the way up there, there's one side path, two side paths. I don't know. This is outside actually, like space. There's another room here, and then there's the door. I don't know. The VIP's like around here, but I don't know exactly what room they're in. And the moment I start shooting up there, like, I can just, people can hear it and start running from behind. So it's like, you gotta be very systematic. Although apparently, how far your shots were registering was a bug, which is why sometimes you'd shoot and pull the entire station. That, I did not open that door. I was gonna say someone else did that. Yeah, as you see here, 9mm blunt bullets, fist blunt damage, more 9mm. So this is 3 people with blunt damage right now. So it doesn't matter if I have 0 piercing and 0 laceration resist. I can have zeros everywhere except this, and I'm totally safe. I don't know if I can one-tap this dude with this bullet, though. He's got 18 life. It's time to party. Quasis phase in on their first turn. So he shouldn't attack me. And they're going to deal with him. So I'm hitting the run button right now. 1, 2, 3. Getting out of sight. Like, all these people know I'm here right now, so I'm going to let them deal with it. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to run here. And I'm going to go back to walking, so I don't, like, burn AP and all that for no reason. Or burn, yeah. This is horrible. Yeah, that was bad. And so we're also looking at the Quasi gauge. Every time this jumps by about 10 or 12, that means someone died. And eventually hit like a snowball point, which is around 500 or 600, where people just like spontaneously explode into Quasis and then start killing each other. And then it like ramps up the meter hella fast. So we're not at the danger zone, but we're definitely mindful right now. Plus the music changes. Shoot, see if I can drag anyone. Again. Load. This is still jumping. What I could do also, I don't think I have enough anti-Quasi, but I could open all these watermelons and eat them and then tank this down. Because if you go under 100, the Quasis despawn. This track's familiar, yeah. Okay. I don't know where that guy went. I guess he saw... Oh. Here's our dude. Here's our target. He killed everything. And then who is this? Okay, Glory. This is decent armor. The yellow thing means he has an implant or an augment somewhere. He's got a special melee hand. That doesn't really matter to me. And as you can see, this is him over-teching the tech level. There's a Tech 4 club, and they only have like Tech 1-2 gear. He also has a Buffalo bag, which I want. So his 4 AP is legitimately scary. Like 1, 2, 3, and then I get bopped. So in order to dodge all of this, even if I ran this way, he'd go 1, 2, 3 and hit me on the corner. I have to go diagonal and down. Nice gear. I can see these two, so he's staying put. There he is. 1, 2, 3. Right now, I'm looking. Very important to maximize your AP to get the most out of your damage right now. So I have 2 AP, and I'm looking. I can do about a quarter of his life, and I get 2 shots, so I could half health him here, so that's pretty good. This is where the border shot EBS here. Yeah, if I had my slug shotgun, I could 2-tap his ass, or I could go into running and I'd have 3 shots and it does more damage, so I'd have a very good chance of killing him. If I go to running, my accuracy goes down, but I get a 3rd shot, and I do about 20% instead of 25, so it's like, is that worth it? The other advantage is if I go to running, I can shoot twice and then like move a spot over. So he only slams me once instead of twice. His weapon does fire damage, I think. He's out of gas though. You just gonna punch me? I don't know. And then I'm gonna check my other weapon. That's some shit accuracy right there. If I drop it down, slightly better, but still shit damage. If I full auto, that's a lot better, but like that's 50-50, you know. 72 to 114 per hit. Yeah, that's not okay. But right now I have about 56% blunt res, so if he hits me, gonna do about what? Average of like 85, and then that's about cut in half. So he's gonna hit me twice for 42. Which is gonna beat the shit out of me, because if he hits me twice for 42, I'm still at like a 3rd health, and my pain might spike, and I'll get stun locked by the pain threshold. So I don't think I have the luxury of letting him do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could also shoot him and run back 2 and then triple tap him in the chest. That's pretty good. 1. Hopefully we get an injury. We didn't. And then I'm going to go up here because it LOS's the other guy coming in. He's right there. All right. Nice. Ooh, you spoil me, sir. Really good. That's really good. I needed this one. I shred the rest. That's nice. Does a shotgun stun? No, it's not a slug. But it's if I put a slug in, the slug would stun, but the laceration spam was really good. And now I could stay and try and farm out the level a little bit. That's pretty greedy, so I don't know if I'm going to, but that's how fast you die. Oh my god. No. Ah. Run to another floor, I die. If I was... Actually, I couldn't even use the elevator because on unfair, using the elevator counts as 1 AP instead of being a free action, I think. So the moment I touch this, all my injuries proc and I die. Like, I'm dead. You didn't know? No, it's fine. No, this is a teachable moment because you don't have to worry about that on normal. And you can see how just a little, just little choices matter so much, right? Because I did really well killing this guy. I played very well for that. And I knew the other guy was still back here somewhere. And so I went over here and I reloaded and I waited like 2 turns. And then he came in. And then I killed him and then these came in. So instead of standing here and preparing for that guy, I should have just hit run. Like, loot this guy, run, use 3 AP, 1, 2, 3. He may come in and shoot once, but then I can use the elevator. Morphine won't save me? No, because the moment I hit it, it's their turn again, and they're going to shoot me. But it is a valiant effort. Oh! Scream was so loud. All right. I mean, I completed the mission. Okay. I don't know. Is that a restart, though? I don't think so. Because on unfair, when they die, you lose the clone. Yeah, the worst loss is the operator, for sure. Like, the weapon didn't matter. The meta progression was nice, didn't matter. The backpack didn't matter. But losing a decent operator, that is the loss. Let me see. Got an angel. I got angel too. Wow. Let me just scout again. Scout's just a really good workhorse class. He'd be really good on angels though, because of his talent here, like enemy vision down, so he can get like more shots. But I don't have any sniper stuff right now. And this guy is an explosives expert, but he does have a weapon slot, so he's probably good for this. We do have still good operators, yeah. It's more just how bad's the gear situation. Oh, and I got the rewards from the fight, or the thing too. Okay, so I have no armor. And I lost a bunch of other stuff. And I really don't have any ammo to speak of. We can make basic armor, you're right, because we have the yeah, shirts. Yeah, we can make a polo shirt. That's right, because we were fortunate enough to get the conveyor. You don't start with this in unfair. So I actually can make a couple things if I want to get back on my feet. I only have 10 rags though. I have a backpack. This isn't really any defense. This is 2, 4, 6, 8. Or 2, 4, 6. One. Two. Alright, Charlie, thanks, Beaner. Okay. Now we're gonna claw our way back, hopefully, from obscurity. Also something else I can do. I can make him an angel. And I can take all of my 797 out of this thing. I just randomly got that, so I was very lucky. And then I can use the sniper. and this, and that's like a pretty solid loadout right now. And then I have the helper bag, and I can repair this. Yeah, the biggest loss is the op for sure, the operator. But otherwise, this is recoverable. Yeah, you think this isn't worth making? It's only 20% blunt res, but if we get shot by a 9mm for a third of our life with no mitigation, we can get amputated, and that's a complete GG. That's right. Wounds and amputation depend on how much damage you take. New save file. It's a new unfair file, but my last operator just died. Stream found. Sleepless night saved. Yo, what's up, dude? Thanks for being here. How you doing, Yug? Yug. Now, I could take the bean mass. Like Ranger said, it's really just the loss of the operator and our starting gear. Like the armor. That sucked. But we can make this work. Alright. We're gonna use Ed. His talent is Quasimorph gauge accumulates 1 point less, which is actually massive. And then -1 enemy vision is really helpful here. Because some of the... I think Q told me this, that on unfair, the vision range of enemies is 8. Where it's normal... On normal, it's 6. Destroy some 9mm, make buckshot? I could. You're right. How much 9mm do I have? I got hollow points. I don't care about hollow points, do I? I don't have a gun that can shoot it. Yeah. Okay, I can only make these things. It takes 12 hours, so... In the meantime... We're gonna find... something else to do. I don't know if I can do this escort with, what I have right now. It's a bit dicey. This is too high. Like, this would be better to do on the SBN side, but I don't want to do the Hexarch run this time. Because your corporations are split. You have... Most of them are either Hexarchs, which there's 6 of these. We don't know what the 6th one is yet, I think, but... The Hexarchs are like the bigger super corporations. This is like Google and Amazon. And they don't fight each other. You don't see Hexarchs fighting each other, usually. And then, all the minor corps, they fight each other. And they fight the Hexarchs. Right, like minor corp, minor corp, minor corp, minor corp. And then some aren't minor corporations, like Unchained Belts, a group of pirates. Civrez are labeled terrorists. This is nice social commentary, because usually that's what happens. Like, anyone rising up against like the powerful, they try and like smear them. And then there's Quasis. What's the difference between normal and unfair? There are no custom settings that I turned on. Unfair, compared to normal, unfair, you start with 2 classes, 2 operators, totally randomized. No starting gear, that's totally randomized. All the corporations start off with like a -10 or 20 penalty against you. And if an operator dies, you lose the operator. You have to get a new chip to get them back. And if everyone dies, then it's game over. And the reason I want to keep pushing on this save file is because when you start off, you don't, on unfair, you don't normally have the conveyor, right? When you start a new game on normal, you get a welding machine, and that's part of the tutorial to teach you to make the conveyor and stuff. You don't even start with this. So the fact that we got a conveyor on the conveyor on our second mission is massive. And then, like Ranger said, 20% more power concentration on the enemies and 20% less rewards. Permadeath is hardcore? Yeah. Exarch's loaded programs never attack each other mostly. Enemies do have +2 to their vision, 20% more HP damage, and like bonus AP. Yoshov, how's it do? It do good, man. How you do be? A side note, since I started streams about Quasi, I started to see Reddit memes about Quasi, which means a lot of slander against Tet's clan. Fuck Tet's clan. All my homies hate Venus Coon. No one even tries to defend the Quasimorphs anymore. They just look at you like this. You ever played Torchless and had the Horsemen of Week 2, aka Spiders? Yeah, the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Because one of the hardest things in this game is to come back from like a big deficit. And we're definitely in a huge deficit right now. So I don't know if we can even come back, but I'm going to try to. It's a shame these are just 2 defense missions, man. Like, I could head here and hopefully one of them, like, re-rolls into something. Civres Control. 2 floors. I'm gonna head back to Mars. I'm gonna be a Mars gamer for right now and see if this changes. Working with Dilthy and Chanming. Those are fun. Finally digging into E33 finally. Redundant finally aside. How you liking it? Is it worth the hype? I have Yug, yeah. That's why we're not doing them. Okay. Another fucking conquest! This is a Civres conquest, though. And conquest isn't banned compared to defense. You do a robbery, I like that. You guys want to do a robbery? This control mission's interesting, but I'm a little too underpowered for something this high right now. Alright. We die here, then yeah, we're fucked. I forgot to make buckshot too. Alright. Actually, I shouldn't need more than that. Was it Ancom I'm fighting? How much time do I have for this? I have 31 days, so I'm actually going to skip some time. And I'm going to craft some stuff. I'm going to make some buckshot, so my shotgun has it. And then I'm going to make some meds. I'll make 2 bandages and like 2 splints. Alright, it takes 2 days, so I'm going to be spinning around for a minute. Line our pockets in here, we could. Not completely gone, yeah. Played a bit on release, but was tired of trying to avoid spoilers. The whole situation. End up getting distracted by other things, but you're back to it. It's just as incredible as you remember. Okay. Yeah, how do you avoid spoilers on that? You gotta be very careful. I'm gonna try and prevent motion sickness. Don't mind us. Because if I don't hold the click down, it's gonna, it'll follow the tail of the ship, so it's gonna be like Rare Parrot. Okay. The buckshot, I'm gonna wait till I see Actually, no. I'll put the other one in right now. All right. Okay. This is why the conveyor is so powerful, because these bandages and splints compared to like rags and plastic, even though rags and plastic are okay, like the odds of our survival go way up here. We'll take these. If I die here, it's most likely a wipe. What's up, Q? Dude, I lost my good operator. I did a VIP mission. I killed the VIP, and then I was at the elevator, and then two dudes came in. I died next to the elevator, but it's unfortunate. But we got credit for winning, and now we're trying to recover with a very shitty setup on a robbery mission. So let's see how it goes. Deep, yeah, we had 6 deep wounds. Like, if it was like 6 damage per AP, and then it was like, you know, damage per move like 3 times. So if I moved, I would take like 40 damage. And I couldn't open the elevator either, because like the elevator was, you know, like the line, like you have to be in the center to open it. I was like 1 space over. And I had 30 HP, and I already got pain stunned. Like, if I happened to, no, I was gonna say, if I happened to be in running, maybe I could have did it, but then I couldn't interact with the door, and I would have died to moving anyway. Alo Robbie's a good operator. Yeah, I lost Marika though, Wolfnode or whatever, Wolfnode. That was a big sad. But I like Ed. Alright. This is a specialist roster. There's one up here. Oh, 2, 3. So I could actually be done just on this floor. But there's 2 floors, I think. So I can, like, keep looting. And I just get a couple extra, which is nice. Flashback to when you got one tap by a RealWear VIP that had a grenade launcher where he killed himself and you. Nice. Yeah, Mariko was really helping us on the loop. When you're on unfair and you lose everyone, that's when it's over. Because you can't reclone them. There's even a failsafe though, because you get access to the boss that they keep talking about. Once everyone dies. And it's John Hawkwood. But if he dies, you're fucked. That's it. Yeah, since we can't make new operators, we're just kind of at the mercy of what happens. I'm gonna stay in here. Hey, how you doing, Q? The boss, John Thundercock, yeah. Like, Jane always says, hey, boss, you know, we have to do this, we're going here, we have to do this. She's talking to someone, it's not just you sitting in the chair. There's an actual character, his name's John Hawkwood. And he only shows up when all the other operators are dead. And if he dies, it's GG. Wasting ammo just to see if anyone comes, but I don't think so. How good of a character is he? Yeah, the man who sold the world. His stats, his base stats are the highest in the game. From what we've seen. But like that's what he has going for him. I'm really afraid to pop this. Okay. Well, that's a nice little spot right there if I can get into it. I should pop these out too. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. All right. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter. Everything's single load. Doing laundry, gonna watch the finals. Is it the actual finals right now? It's not the playoffs. It is June. It should be the finals. Like my favorite Phase 1 track, though. Love that guitar. Trying to bait someone into this. All I'm doing is baiting my own hunger right now. Game 1, who's in the finals? Oh, was it OKC? Is that what I heard? OKC and someone? Oh, Spurs? The Spurs post Duncan? And I assume post Popovich. Damn, what a great fucking team San Antonio's been. For a long time, too. Okay, that's... Is this new or just new sprite? This looks new. Painful crits. Yes. Takes 42. New gun? Okay. Well, this got beat up. Never saw those stats. Got a good young team? Shit. Who's the coach? It's not Pop, right? People follow me all the way back. Had to retire, I figured. That dude would have coached till he was in the fucking grave. There you are. I hate dogs. Seeing the importance of cover right here. We're done when I say we're done. Mitch Johnson, I got no clue who the fuck that is. Alright, I'm checking my satiety. Oops. You have a little tummy. I'll make something of my life and come back with success. Stop fucking around with that. Okay. When you don't have to worry about the Quasimeter, it's okay to pass like this. Although, I forgot that it's giving me, spending my perks. Saw a free woman. This guy's unique trait is useless here. Not entirely, but yeah. I mean, it's diminished. But the -1 sight range is still really good. Alright, did I hit the injury? I did, okay, so he's done. This class is so devastating because of enemy anatomy. Because you wound him once and it's an absolute ton of damage. What's up, Curve? How you doing? Okay, I'm gonna hope they're done. Oh, you bitch. I like the armor, though. Would you kindly give it to me? Nice. Oh, hit the... You see how strong that injury is, by the way? Like, I don't even have to shoot. He's just dead. Could try and hit the shot here, though. I did not. Damage per AP 16, pierce the armor. Nice. Wait, I didn't break it, did I? Shit. Eat my beans. I really am camping right here. I'm just eating my beans and shooting dudes. Yeah, how you doing, Q? Did you do the did you do that start you were telling me, with like the naked start? Oh, pierced it, yeah. Yeah, piercing damage is dangerous. The stun grenade, the SST2, that's a stun. But you gotta run. I'm gonna take a shot. Hopefully injure him. And this is a stun grenade. Can I just look away from it? I actually don't know. No. Ah, scheisse. He bandaged! Angel Spades canonically referred to as Lee Harvey Brigade. Nice. Is every mission one operator and late game you use more? It's always one. Enemy, this tight hallway filled with my comrades' corpses and their blood can't be me next. Yeah. Yeah, so, you did a whole stream. Q was doing this really just goofy, but oh, they put a turret? Like, challenge to unfair where every, I guess the start of it, right? Just the first mission. You'd have to go in there, like, naked and beat the first person to death for gear. Oh, Al-Arabi's his, handle. Okay. I can't believe this prick bandaged it. It's just mean. See this fucking micro stutter? Yeah, like an hour ago I was talking about how screwed up this GPU's been. I'm gonna return it. It's actually performing worse than my 3060. How good is the Scourge pistol? Is that the poison one? Also new gun sprite? It is. I think it's a new gun entirely. Which one's the Scourge? Not one they have, is it? Did I mount it myself or have someone else? I did it myself. The ultrasound one. The ultrasound ones are pretty decent. I don't think they're like overpowered though. We can cross-reference with Q because he knows, but yeah, I don't think the ultrasounds are as strong as like the railguns. The railguns are kind of the same thing, like no ammo and silent. But I think the railguns are better. Order Mark II got a new sprite, Lost Calameter. This one still has Calameter. But this also is a file from like 4 weeks ago. Scourge's only good with Nico Ghost, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know if they invalidated a save or what, but it's old item, yeah. So what you're saying is I have the collector's edition of the Mark II. I shouldn't lose it. I like some armor though. Yes, give me this shit. Oh my god, yes. Arbiter, like full fizz res, thank god. Scientific good. It was all single load. I don't even have a vest for, actually, you know what? Alright. And then some, bro boots, yeah. Any new borders I get are updated? Okay. Yeah, I had it pre-patch. That makes sense. I have regrets. I should have looked. Oh, I'm so fucking afraid right now. I kind of want this axe. I want to try the new gun though. This one's at 60, that's at 52, so that's a bit worse. Glory not as good as Arbiter. Okay. I mean, for Fizz. I'm always worried about physical res right now. Definitely better for some elemental. So just a terminology thing for y'all. The first 3 resistances, it's blunt, pierce, and laceration, which means cutting. We call these physical resistances, and so does the game. But these back ones, these are called elemental resistance, so you get fire, ice, poison, shock, and radiation. Cryo laser? They implemented another... Oh, they had another hybrid damage type, right? Yeah, part of me really wants to use the axe right now so I could chop stuff off of people. But I don't know what to get rid of. Besides, I guess the knife maker, I don't need that. Shred this because I'm light on space. Take the vest. I could take his shoes, I guess. The extra, like, what? 2 blunt? I'll take it. Flesh we can eat safely and raw. I think this is the only weapon in the game that takes 1 space. All of these are relatively useful, just not right now. Those burn freezes. Yeah, because it says cryo laser, so it's gonna be beam and cold, which is kind of fucking terrifying. I remember in the Discord they were like, we want to do another like hybrid damage type, and of course they pick fucking cold. You ever see that? Electric thermal plates do that, where one side gets super hot and the other side becomes super cold. That's pretty cool. Look at you learn all this shit in school. I don't say that sarcastically either. I'm proud of you. Do we take the blunt submachine gun? I don't want to. I don't think the storm's that good. I mean, it's a basic weapon, but it does use 9mm, which is nice. But I think piercing is a little bit better. Hey, we're looking out for say Arbiter gear and Arbiter boots. I'd like to get 2 sets of Arbiter out of here if I can, but I doubt I will. I have to keep picking stuff up. Weapon parts. Nope. Actually, I do need 1. Alright. What part does the other submachine gun give? The one I use now? What do you mean part? I'm assuming it's plastic, weapon parts, and springs, and it uses 42 ammo, so it's piercing. Quasi-haunted FYP pull? Yes. I don't know what FYP stands for, but yes. Ooh, it's not bad earlier. Like, if I was gonna go fight Daydream Chems, I would take this ship. You're curious when it disassembled to get weird stuff? I see. What's up, Swamper? How you doing, man? Swap those. I'll eventually dump the axe. Shit. I was supposed to take the 42, whatever. Give me your noodles. This is why we have the axe. You used to be able to get, like, top tier weapons from, like, top tech weapons from turrets. But I think they stopped that. Because the laser one used something called Prism, which is a energy rifle that's, like, Tech 9. So if you get, like, one Prism, it carries you. Oh, for your page, okay. Yeah, they didn't want that anymore. And the Gatling gun, it gave you the Beast minigun, but I don't think the Beast was that good myself. I never cared for it. Keeper of Secrets? Bro, he lost his head. I will never get those secrets. Finished 4 missions with Marika Tunnel Rats. The inventory management was abysmal. That sounds amazing, though. I'm sure you got a ton of shit. I was telling Q, my Marika died on the last mission. I killed the VIP, and then I died right after. So it counted as a success, but at what cost? Is it too early for ceramic plates? Like, this is a mid to late game material you need just fucking hundreds of. But I don't have the space to take it right now, unfortunately. I'm going to disassemble the ammo I find. Bang. Actually, you know what? I can put stuff in here too. Okay. Dude had on full auto. Imagine if toggling a fire mode took AP. Does this load in 1 AP? No shot. Oh no, the vest. Okay, I was like, no way, man. Yeah. Hey, what? Oh, the servo slot! Yeah, I forgot about that. Shit, I never think about it. 1 or 2 materials off from taking over Proxy on Tech 3. Ooh, that's fun. Do you have anyone picked out? Do you feel like flying to Saturn and doing sunlight? Okay. A dog. Oh, I stopped checking their shoes. I don't know if anyone had better shoes for me. Ah. Oh, motherfucker. Got some Arbiter pants, though. They're better than mine. That are better than mine. Hobo vest. Not bad. Take the hobo vest. And then we got 2 punchers. So we got a gun and 2 punchers. Going for that pierce through. We hit it because of the blind shot trigger. Sunlight's your goat. Better start Shelmar quest line to hop between Bramfas. You know, spam Bramfas. That's cool. Also said, not even life insurance can fix that. SOL. Pistols in Tech 1 and 2 are ass. I mean, yeah. Even the blind shot. I don't know who I'm piercing through. No, it's not good. He had no laceration resist, so I just figured I'd hit him. All my guns are single load. Noob down. Always. Every noob. No one is safe from the newbies. Getting all the powder. Guess I'll repair some armor here with the Ragaronis. Well, I want this, but there's no fucking space. Right, get rid of the axe. I don't need the axe right now. I should have checked all these corpses. Maybe there was a guy with some stuff. Oh, the hovel's almost broken though. Alright. Oh, this bag. Shit. Plastic and rusty metal. Yeah, I like sunlight too. Have they talked about adding another like special backpack? That's huge. It's got 2 shots in it too. Oh, that's so good. It's easier to make bandages than it is to make other stuff. Okay. Here we go, time to go. Nigerunda yo Smokey. Probably don't need 8 slugs. I know I'm holding on to them, man. I can't make them, but you're right. I don't need the sluggies. Okay, no one's coming. Oh yeah, they're all around me. It was 50, sure. No, you're right, you're right, you're right. I just wanted a treasure I could not possess, you know? My sluggies. Let's say time to die. Say, if anyone's around, they should have came out right there. All the shooting. Your room to bunker down in, hunker down in. There is dog over there. I could go get some dog mito. Specialist roster is pretty good to grab a bunch of. Yeah, it's really helpful right now. So we can, you know, we only need 3, but there's 4 on this floor, so I could get all 4 and be done. One. Okay, room looks empty. Make a duffel bag. Make a duffel bag right now? This is new. Or at least, I guess a new picture on the makeshift bomb. That's cute. That's one. The smoke bomb. Oh, yeah, they have gas now. Yeah, that's the makeshift grenade. This is the makeshift smoke bomb. Okay. Yeah, they added gas as a new, like, mechanic. So, like, the poison spray launcher thing, the chem sprayer, the chemtrail, whatever the fuck it is, makes a gas. I'm assuming you can make necrofire eventually. Smoke's really strong. Seems like it. Another new smoke one and a gas smoke one. That's good. Enemies treat like a hazard tile so it blocks them. Ooh. The poop came out of the stun grenade. I don't know why, but it's there. Okay. If you ever need to disarm a gas can or a barrel around you because you don't want to get blown up, you can take the gasoline out of it. So at least they can't shoot it and explode it. Let's try gas. Oh, what are you doing here, Frank? This ain't the place, baby. Oh, what the fuck? We're banking a lot on this door not opening, or this door. I'm not built for these hallways, no. I want to shoot this guy, though. Actually, you know what? He hasn't seen me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same thing. Nigerundayo. And try and lead him into here. This could be how we die. That's, yeah, I'm not staying there. I'm gonna shoot drag him. Still. Three. Always count your AP when you're running. The counter's like the best spot. Actually, this is the best spot right here, this line. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Saw impact sound got reduced. Yeah, I remember. I'm just hoping that that shot was enough to keep him after me. Why is the hallway 6 kilometers long? Because my mercs are built for speed and for comfort. Only 2 tiles? What the fuck? He probably just doesn't know I'm here. He left me on red. What an actual dick. I'm supposed to do that. I swear to God, Q, if this door pops and I die, I'm like gonna scream and cry very loudly. Go pizza! What's that? I got baited.
history of humanity is written in tears and blood. Liars, tyrants, idealists, they all tried to bring happiness on the edge of a sword. We waited for liberation from the shadows.
Tabbed out for 3 minutes.
And we're ready to go for the last judgment for it.
I miscalculated how far they would be from me, and I went to
love or the Lord,
go
but for a way to step off the path
look.
of suffering.
I shouldn't have.
But when the apocalypse came, we shrugged our shoulders.
Should have kept shooting or something.
Profiting from it as usual. The creatures lurking in the depths of space didn't seem scarier than our own world. Armed with the hope that the darkest hour comes before dawn, we try to survive until the first rays of the sun.
My welding machine. No, I played bad. Because I saw the guy was like, he had a question mark. So he's searching. And I just tried to kill him instead of running away. And the moment I did that, someone came out and shot me. Broke. I have a little footrest. I think I broke it. What's up, CK? Yeah, first run of the stream. And now we get to see what we started with. Got Percy. Well, that's disappointing. Hong Kong it is. No, Hong Kong's fine. I was like, Golem Group made me sad. Welding machine's not that hard to get. I know. But I got it on the second mission, and that was nice. They gave me Golem Group and a turret. Hold on, dude. This might be top tier. No SMGs though, feels bad. Alright. Who do I take the start to with the PCPU? Let me check my handy dandy sheet. I kind of want an SMG. Just for the ears. Although I imagine that last bullet with like a single shot's pretty good too. And I've got a turret and some pistols. Grasshopper. Yeah, Grasshopper would be pretty good. I'm thinking, is there anything else? I'm like, who starts with an SMG? Civ? Is Civ Res the coward start? Because you get the welding machine? I know it's not that hard to get, okay? But I'm just saying. But then I have to help Civ Res. Church gives you a fucking implant. Dilthy gives me a shock SMG. Surely that's good. I can do my Francia-Comte start again. I love starting on France. Unchained is alright too. Is that a crash mod? Grasshopper for the sniper would be really good. Ancom gives you... That's an AR, right? They didn't change what you get with starting eCPU trays, did they? Oops. I'm trying to find my window. How am I? I'm good, man. A French dude, you gotta say. It's pronounced front. Is it Franche Comté? I don't. Please educate me, alright? I thought coup de grace was coup de grace, but then someone else that's French said it's coup de grace. Franche Comté? Okay. I'll do that better. Yeah, you get a shitty knuckle and a, or shitty rifle and a power knuckle. Person was right about coup de grace. I hope so. Like I said, they were French. They wouldn't lie to me, right? The big one was that drink, LaCroix, because everyone in America at least says LaCroix, but they said no, it's LaCroix. I was like, oh. Hey dude, found your channel, Darkest Dungeon 2 about a month ago. Your vids are a drop of help where I need it, and I'm enjoying the shit out of the game. Thanks, man. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for hitting a stream. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. That is ballin'. Yeah, thank you so much. Fucking Dilthy. The issue is I'm not gonna find batteries for ages. I guess Grasshopper's not a bad start for this, because their weapons are like high damage, low ammo cap. Plus, if you start at Grasshopper, you get two stacks of 797. I wouldn't mind doing Unchained, but they're like fuck off nowhere at the start. You can also do Franche Comté. I kind of want to do that. But then I don't get the... I get the pierce through on heavy fire, which is going to be really helpful. But I don't get the last bullet damage as often. How long does this even last? So you shoot the last round, you get the trigger, and then you have to like reload. So that better last for like 4 turns or some shit. Alright. Winky face? Hell yeah. Let's see, we rolled a single turret and 0 anything else. I read that. Alright. Also, I need clarification on this. For Laksha, it says, regen from fixation. Is this only robot mechanical parts, or is that regen from, like, organic body parts? Rather work with death over chains and combat focus? That is true. That's a better, setup. Especially death over chains. I fucking love this shit. I mean, it's a pretty good defensive class, all things considered. Especially with Percy, because you get this, the all-res. Then you have, like, more pain threshold and regen. Then you have a chance of dodge, even if they don't hit you. And then you get extra AP if you're wounded. If you get wounded in the same shot, then you get dodge after. Gonna make some black coffee and do chores? Alright, man. Enjoy your coffee. Who gives a damn about other dead perks? It's unfair. No, you're right. 100%. 100%. Okay, so I'm gonna do Franche again. We're still gonna be a little minor core slut, because I wanna not do a Hex Arc run. Forward's one of the big ones I want to do too, because I want to mod the stupid, god dang, double. I'm not gonna do Planet Bridge because they're my proxy in the other games, so I'd rather just not deal with them at all. Even though Planet Bridge is pretty cool. Who's good at the start for chips? Sunlight? You get mine chips and class chips. That's pretty hot. That was really hot. You get nano sims and tech too? Never played Laksha? I don't even... Yeah. I don't play them either because I don't know what the bonus does. I thought it was for like Martian mech shit. That's why I don't usually use them. Item chips. And disc and nail throwers. Implant extraction. What is the fixation bonus then? Yeah, good at higher tech. Seems that way. It says regen from fixation. Is that robotic parts or is that everything? Slap a rag and get regen. Okay, that is pretty good. Okay, so I think it's a woman. She's got some good early game utility. Yeah. Oh, this is new. How's this a Tech 1 pistol? I guess Tech 2. For 250, that's pretty expensive for that level. But I like the rubber bullets. I like that they're really leaning into them being like prison guards and shit. It's Cerberus at 5. Legacy. Is this the Border Mark III? Is this new? That's like the old Mark II sprite. You get the Judge Dredd outfit. And olive oil and caviar. That's so funny. I like the devs are really taking the piss out with that. Church. Food and smokes. So I thought church gave you booze, not till later. Ron's your favorite proxy. The rocket launcher at Tech 7's a killer. There's this dude in the Quasimorph Discord that I think modded this or the other rocket launcher to have like 50 shots. And it was the silliest thing ever. That's like when it absolutely has to die. You get that. Oh, they rearranged this. The Mengele or whatever's not Tech 5 anymore. This is different. It's new. Is this... It's got the needle tip. Does that shoot chemtrail? Is that like a chemtrail auto? Like an AR? This is Devastator, I think. I always want to call it Harpy, but it's not Harpy. Harpy's this one. It's a new shotgun 12 gauge, but why is it... What is this? Look at this opening. It's like in Aliens when the little mouth comes out. It's that. Modify rocket launcher to reload in one turn. It's almost cheating. Yeah. Did they make this hella good now? Because this used to just drop off fucking randos. Like random test subjects. Sunlight's a good start because I get mine chips. Mine chips are just extra lives. And then Unchained I was looking at. Oh, you get gold at the start. The last time I had gold in my run, like the price on it just plummeted. So it's like, why the fuck do I want this? Alright. We're going to France. Viva la France. Remember that one enemy you ran into that pulled up with a rocket launcher and 4 stacks of chlorine missiles? Yeah. Well, Tech 10 reward makes 0 cents. Yeah, it's kind of insulting. Unless they make it super good. Yeah, like I think I was fighting Sean Ming. Bro, I just want to trade with them. Let's give it to Grasshopper? I don't want to. I wanted French. But they're otherwise indisposed right now. Whatever. I'm on Phobos. Oh, is the... I put in my inventory? Alright. Where's another Franch? Out here? That's... I don't want to spend 18 days at the start, though. That's like kind of Kringo. But I also don't know if I can beat this, if I go here, I don't think I can beat this mission with nothing on defense. Real weird. There's not even an ANCOM on this place. Oh, there's an ANCOM at the start. I guess not. I have to like fly closer. Checking my list again. Yeah, just all blunt ammo. It's so nice though. I can also do Unchained. That's the other one I want to do, but they give you 12/7 ammo and it's just fucking pointless right now. The other is Grasshopper. SBN gives you an SMG. It's all silence, not bad. Core word, no. Dilthy, I don't think it has a long shelf life because I'm not going to keep getting batteries for a minute. Church, Chanming has like decent armor and a saw blade thrower. Daydream, Planet Bridge. Or just Grasshopper just to get it moving right. Yeah. Alright. Use so much ammo for your guns, you've had to take them off the corpses to continue the mission. That is the real experience right there. I have a turret for a defense mission, it's true! Lore-wise, Daydream would chop off claws from clone disposable test subjects and pay mercs just to mess with mercs. You died but did the mission, that's all that matters, baby. Oh my god. Hear me out. What if I had a dream of a little old defense mission and a couple pistols? I mean, there's no... Well, here's the thing. If I fail, then it gets taken over. No? Okay. I mean, I guess I just fly somewhere. It's not the end of the world, but I don't like to fly too far at the start. Fly to the Earth, because no one attacks Earth.
We'll leave it the way it is and
Wait for us to come back home.
Your guidance has converged. You're looking good. Roger. In.
Bim. Oh, and then there's the 6 hex arc. Yeah, that we don't know of yet. I think I figured it out. The 6th hex arc is the Egyptian god Ra. This is Curse of Ra. Look, he's a mummy. That's why he's putting up weird hieroglyphics. Boop. Thanks. Boop, boop. You can also enable an option where if you hit control, just auto put shit on you, which is nice. A rogue AR blueprint. That's pretty nice. Alright. I still have 0 foodies. But that's fine. Percival Tong Kong. Percy's such a comfort pick. Ooh, cheap infiltration? I'm down.
We'll leave it the way it is
For Franch?
and wait for us to come back home. Roger. Out.
Why did they just go around the entire Earth? They couldn't just hit reverse? Alright. Make it happen, Captain. Actually, what are these shoes? Vimes? Oh, okay, it's the whole thing. Infiltration. Is it 2 floors? Yeah. Okay. It says 4 units. So I'm wondering how many people are on the floor. Probably like 12. Don't think Hole has reverse. Yeah, yeah. I was just trying to be funny because I don't think spaceships can just fucking reverse. You know, they have to like fight gravity the whole time. So it's probably easier and more fuel efficient to just lap the planet and then go. Ooh, full boxes. All right. Got Percy, aka Brick Shithouse. The foodie's expired. Nothing quite like the Kemi's mad at you. Yeah, I'm not trying to. Chemis or Chemis? I'm not entirely sure what you said, but I assumed Chemis. The commies? Nine Smill. I don't think that's gonna hit him. They probably went. He's either here or he went there. And then what? He had 3 apiece, like 1, 2, and then 3. Yeah. Oh yeah. What? Motherfuckers got swords. Prime Minister Roddy for a front is blessed. Who? Kemi's because daydreams. Okay, yeah. I'm stepping in what you're shitting or whatever the expression is. Hey, Pokey. Start calling my cat Lokimon. I don't know how you guys feel about that. He swung and missed. Been bleeding out. Yes. They loaded it with buckshot and gave me slugs? Calling the mistake eraser. Look, I shot him. I did a lot of damage. I didn't think he'd come in, like, actually hit me. I felt safe. It will... This is gonna be a little weird. Let's see. They had one gun and a couple melee. So it's like I could either run down this way and trap myself, but I bottleneck them at least, and this guy can't hit me. So the other guy would have to run around him or something. Plus he's losing... Oh, yeah. He can't run. He's losing HP. Or I can, like, step here and just take a look. I don't know. I kind of want to try the stupid shit, honestly. Let's see. Another person should be here. Combat focus on cooldown, yeah. That's right, I can't swap these. We'll take the... I don't want your shirt, I want your sword, dog. I'll take this too. Press C to get disappointed. It's like an 8-turn cooldown, right? Yeah. Boop-a-doop. Give me the flesh. Boop, boop. Thought that guy would come out. Oh, it's very low now. Seems they must have buffed it. Oh, he bled out. Nice. Alright, we'll put the sword back on. We'll go to the grocery store. Boop. Boop. Alright. Wait, I can't reload this because it's buckshot. Wow. Okay. Walk, walk, walk. Walk, walk, walk. One's coming that I can... Oh, never mind. Like, none of the infill teams are coming. That's really sad for you. Quasimorph data. Beans! Can you get those plates out of my shit, please? Thank you. Second mistake erased. Oh my god. Are they really mistakes if I'm winning? No, I get you. There's that guy. Got a fucking two-hander. Alright, 16. It's taking a lot of AP per thing, so we just move. Right? 1, 2, and he gets a swing though. I should probably finish him. Even if it's like one bullet. I don't like being here though. Alright. Coming melee are terrifying, they are. Drink my juice. Sipping on gin and juice. Ballin'. This hallway is very, very suspect though. What do you got here? Buckshot pistol. Oh, fuck. It's only a scratch. Alright. Bump, bump, bump. Guess I can just stand here, but no. Let me see. Oops. That was at 5? It's already 5? I guess I started late, but one combat focus away from getting a limb amputation. Look, it's fine, man, alright? I don't know what to tell you. They can't hit me because I just got the spider sense, you know? Get rid of this. I'll wash my human skin down with some water. Get my ammunition back. I guess I'll keep the buckshot in, but I really want to I want to use the slugs too. Okay, it's just a tiny room. All right, this is a good room to hide into. If I need to. And let's see, nothing. Don't need that. Well, I'll need it eventually, but I can't use it right now. Check the box in that room. Oh, you know what? You're right. I'm so used to those these not having anything, but yeah, that's big. Good job. Let me get rid of this chemtrail. I need chemtrail yet. That is huge. What happened here? What is the story of this scene? The bottleneck for proxy unlock. Oh, it's the box? Oh. Alright, give me like 3 minutes. I gotta... The arc slaps? Oh, the arc's really good early. I gotta feed my cats! BRB! Thanks for watching. Fluffy kitty. I love my kitties. My boys. My Echo, my Loki. The black one was Loki. I've been calling him Loki-mon as a nickname. I don't know if you guys like that or not. I do. Alright. Bro, I'm getting texted too. Just leave me alone. I'm doing stuff. Brr. It. All right. sorry. All right. Okay. Now, we're gonna see if this is really stupid to come shoot at this guy or not. I see a lot of blood, so I'm hoping everyone else died. But the infill team shouldn't come from that far. Okay, so if I go here, he's gonna like run up to me. Or I go like this. He runs behind me. Perfect. Oh fuck, yeah. I should have been more careful with that. Looking at his HP. Well, see, you say we might get a welding machine in the box? I don't pop the box, do I? Too soon to pop the box. Alright. Got chainmail? I'll take that. That is the regular leg. I don't really want that this second. You've got a foot. It's the same foot. I also don't want the foot this second. Okay. Why did he kill that guy? Did he get in his way? Did he look at him funny? There's so many stories in this game. Got that mistake eraser level 1. Well, it's already saved me twice, apparently. What you're seeing in your streams, you really feel like this is the kind of game that with other graphics and marketing could really be huge. People get really attached to presentation, though. Yeah, this game has so much heart and soul if you actually get into it. But that's something we've talked about before, too, on the stream, is that some games are great, but they're not streamable because they're not fun to watch, or they're not easy to watch. So there are some games out there that are just sick as hell, but then it's like, well, this sucks as a viewer experience. This feels amazing to play and it's deep. It is. It definitely is. Okay, this is a big hallway. It's just the end of a hallway. Okay. You guys gonna open the door the moment I get there? Alright. I could shoot the door and then I'll run back here and get like small cover. Yeah, certain things are not streamable to dedicated audiences. That is correct. Okay, how close are you? Relatively. What if I can just shoot the wall here and see if they come out? I'd like to shoot that pipe down and hide behind that box. But it's not like a crate. It's not permanent cover. What I could do is... Oogie, what are you doing? He's opening my door, but he's like doing it very slowly. Love watching Ron's ATS videos, but you kind of have to be really into that game to understand what's going on. Yeah. I haven't watched Ron in a minute. I want to play more ATS too. I feel like if the audience was bigger, I'd play like 4 games on the stream until the end of time. I play this, I play ATS, I play like DD. And something else, just like 40k games, I guess. That's where I want to be. I'm trying to look for a good spot to run back to. There's a couple that are a little janky. Like if I run into this pit, I get trapped, but I can hide behind all that. I could run down here, but if they split up, like if someone goes over here, I get flanked, and then if someone's like this way, it'd be hard to run. That's a finished QHT. You're terrified of going back because you're too rusty. I know, dude. It's the rust is so real on that game. Whenever you play like 820 again. Mouse over XS on map? What do you mean XS? It is only a 2-tile thing, but tell me if I shot the door here, they wouldn't hear it. Sentinel, combat medic. Oh, the X's, yeah. The 2 cents, a combat medic, and 3 sentinels. 4 AP fuckers. Are the sentinels 4 AP? That'd be a little sketch. Oh, this door is open. Fuck. There I go killing again. Don't have an issue with P20. You've been Adamantine multiple times playing A20 only cities. You have an issue with QHC. Yeah, Iron Man like modes, it's just a comfortability thing. It's a 2-tile range, I hear. As this guy comes out of fucking Detroit. Any big bleedy woonies? There's your shoulder. It's not enough though. You got 4 AP. My mans. And he's losing damage per action. So is he losing 8 a turn? He's doing 2 and then like unless action means like firing. But I assume movement. Didn't want to turn Quasi into ATS? You can, it's fine. Damage per action doesn't trigger on NPCs? That's so cheap. Cheap. Cheap, cheap. Oh, I missed. Oh god, he got pain stun, thank god. Okay, I'm out here. Am I out of... Shit. Alright. Been reporting it for 2.5 years. Oh, what's the dev's name? Fucking Magnum Scriptoris or whatever. Magnum Scriptum. Alright. A time-honored tradition in the Darkest Dungeon streams is to scream the name of the dev when something goes wrong. For Darkest Dungeon, it's Red Hook! For this, Magnum! There it is, born on the stream in front of thine very eyes. A new tradition. Frickin' Todd. What? Alright. Okay. Wait. Seems light on RNG BS than DD. Yeah, I was more talking about the jank. It's been reported for 2.5 years. Okay, I had one mistake erased. I send new bucketing. Chance of vomiting, and then they lose 2 AP for like everything. They have 1 bullet left. 4 AP Sentinel. Oh, is this the infill team? No, this is a jobber. Blame Todd Howard. I will. I have a splint, thankfully. Boop. I'm not gonna risk it. I can't run because I'm injured. Fook. Alright. Well, that's not a bad spot. I don't want to eat the snick pick. Yet. Haven't seen NPC vomit in your life? You know, the targets oh, but the targets can also be 4 AP. I wouldn't doubt it. Usually screamed Red Hook when you got an empty vessel or hollow vessel crit twice in a row. Oh yeah, that's enough. Yep. Nice. I've been healed. Hashtag blessed. They're coming, dude. I know it. I know it. I mean, they're not moving at all. Checking the map from time to time. I check the map, dude. I'm not checking it enough. Ooh. Should I crack this? How good's my chance of Legoned? You know, maybe I can put this next to a barrel and blow it. Opening the door makes a bigger sound than shooting it. That makes sense. Like, what's stopping me from opening this right now? Go back. Oh, I forgot they did the essence thing. Unless I just need 1 for armor modding, that'd be nice. Okay. Actually, is there a corpso nearby that I can slice into delicious meat pieces? Yes. Your boy's famished. Percy is a hungry lad. Yeah, they're over there. Alright, alright, alright. The fuck is that? Grr, he's just pooping bones. Alright. You cannot tell me they don't wait till you get close. Look at that shit. Renly, it's not Shenley. This would be a great time to have a bomb, but pooping bones, ain't we all? It's true. This is moving. He's just moving. He's not searching. I want to shoot him, but my fear is that everyone else has like 4 AP, so it's just like the clown car effect. Like there's a guy here or here, and it's just 1, 2, 3, or 2 shots or whatever they get. I don't know if unfair limits their AP usage. Tech boost and infill team, who knows? Could have 12-7 SMGs, you're right. I don't know if I want to deal with that. I can also just look at the map as I'm running. Yep. Oh lord, they coming. Attack cap is percentage of max AP, depending on NPC type. Because I know some of those weak NPCs have like they'll shoot once. You know, like they'll move, shoot, and then skip or something like that, but I don't know if the rules change for this. Okay. I don't know if I want to run back there. Just get trapped in that room. Those are same for unfair? Okay. Random question before bed. Any plans to play Dark Heresy? Of course. Had a key gifted to you and played Alpha and Beta 1. There's very fewer bugs than expected from Owlcat. They said it'll be around 60 hours. They don't want to make another marathon game. 3, from what you've seen, it's good and hard. Okay. Yeah, I want to play it. I'm in the Owlcat, like, streamer collective thing, so maybe they'll hit me up. Extra AP may change breakpoint. That's what I'm thinking. What? What? What indeed? Yeah, it's like, where do I hide here? Like, this is a decent spot, but they have so much AP, dude. I could get behind the... Actually, I can't. I'd have to, like, do this, but they could also just chase me down there. This is too weak of a spot. That thing's gonna go away in like 3 hits. And then I find out they're not even chasing me. I know it's 2 tiles. It's in my head every time I do it, but I'm just like, Marvel's what if? Grrr. They're investigating a corpse? I forgot that this game is actually intelligent. Alright, Yug, take care. Do they go to searching after this then? Just too sketchy. And that box might be a better spot, but I don't know. Like if someone chucks a grenade, even if it's like a makeshift bomb, I'm kind of fucked. Corpse, they say in unison. Must have been the wind. Dude's got like a full arm blown off and they lick it, like lick his shoulder socket. Just, it's blood. And hold until they hear something. Alright. Oh, wait. You said doors make sound. Not the noise I needed, though. Doors 3 radius? Bah! Alright. Fuck, I should have went here. I could have just took this shot. I'm doing my best to play around this, but I feel like all roads lead to them just turning at the same time and I die. They are splitting up, though. I love that, though. It's so cool that the enemy actually, like, decides to do stuff. And look around and all that. It feels very immersive. Just stand behind the rack and blast the wall on my left. Oh, this? Oh, tunnel through that? It's not a bad idea. I don't know if I can make it in time, though. Like, I feel like they're just gonna run after me, but here we go. Never mind. I didn't think I'd be able to chew through that fast. So I injured the door. Rack's 100? I thought it was 50. Am I thinking of the shelf? It's time to party. Hold shift to mouse over. Oh, it is 100, you're right. Well, I'll be damned. No last resist. I like that. Pierce. Hold on. Alright, your boy's on the clock. I got a half hour. Then I have to go do something. That's fine. About dinner time anyway. Bro! Okay, he's lost his nerve. Damage per action doesn't work. God, that's so sad. He's only taking like 2 damage. Was the medic? The medic walking around with a freaking like lead pipe or whatever? I don't know I'm here yet. There it is. Oh, you fucking bitch. I was trying to wait him out too. Alright. Oh, my last bullet. Hot swap. Alright, not bad. Yeah, good tip on the shelf, thank you. Because when I go out there and like, there's someone else. Didn't even need combat focus. Oh my god! this has no pierce. I almost want to take a set of this just in case. Like, this is early beam and pierce res. That's really nice. What do you got here? Not terrible. Oh, that's right. You can just you can just toss the saw blades now by hand. That's right. Not gonna pick up the armor yet. I'd rather just be kind of greedy and see if I can find what is it? The arbiter stuff. Don't need the glass. Oh, don't the arrow knives take like one fucking blade? Range is short, but it may save your ass since 9mm invest does nothing. Oh, that's right. I'm just sitting here with 9mm doing nothing. Actually, wait. Okay, I do that, right? Got the notorious saw blade thrower in chat. Yeah, I've heard him talk about it. My man likes to fucking toss. Going for a toss, Hoss. Can I throw this? Probably could actually, but throw a femur like a javelin. It's blade and plastic. Does it at least make like 10? Okay, legit. Do I break these open, right? Break one open. Just being a gotcha addict right now. My poor border just getting eaten alive. Popping one's probably worth. Say no more, fam. I mean, one time he played frisbee with Freeman. The Freeman lost his leg and died shitting himself. Just me shitting and pissing in the corner. We got a Curus though. Low roll, yeah, it's not the best here. Yeah, I like the Curus. The big brother to the chainmail. On paper, this is better. I get some pierce res, that's kind of nice. There's not a ton of pierce right now though. Like, they're shooting saws at me. I could just take that for later. I take the Glad Vest too. I kind of want to. I think the helmet's just better. Take the helmet. Might wear the helmet too just to diversify, but nah. That's right, I'm Percy. I have 12 all res. Check W. Had a map of nothing but quasis that shot explosives? Was it the Venus ones? Because they, oh nice, I got more spacey down here. Yeah, the Venus quasis have like a fucking rocket launcher now. I kind of want to take like a couple glory pieces here. Gonna weigh me down though. Well, glory for the beams. Percy smashed open the case, destroying the armor. Well, what the hell? Fucking Percy. God damn it. Percy, this happens every time. I just eat this. I need to stop fucking hoarding it. There's no point to hoarding the dick pic. So Percy is a hungry lad. Nice, more flesh. All right. The flesh is fluid and be reshaped, be made. All right, let's get some more skin. Nice. All right. Oh, there's an arm. Yeah. All right, all right, all right. Oh, second bandage. I like that. Okay. Now I gotta get to the frickin' elevator. This one's done. So it's either somewhere in there or up. I'm gonna assume it's up. Also a side. Ah. Yep. Could shoot this out and stand behind that again. I mean, it worked so beautifully last time. Such an ammo expenditure, though. There we go. What's up, dude? I'm in my hidey hole. Oh. About that. I guess tunneling is more viable than I thought at this level. Everything's blunt damage. Wait. Is this gonna bounce and kill me? It didn't. Nice breeze. I know I'm just fanning him off. Nice knockback. Perfect range too. Hiya! Fuck. Alright, fine. Stop being cheap on ammo. Aye! Mistake number 17,000. Erased. Like, it wasn't my fault, okay? He dodged. Industrials as places, the walls are cardboard. Seems so. Boom, boom, boom. Pair this and slice off some more meaties. Take the batteries in case I have to power something. Wasn't even close, no. Nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Waiting stealth for a sec in case someone shows up. Alright. There's just him in here, right? Surely. Ooh. Me saws. Okay. There's a better defensive position. People are dead. Were they playing Frisbee too? Ah. 'Tis you. It's you, standing there covered in goo. It's a goo summer. Throwing disc can't ricochet? I hope so. I fucking hope so, mate. Alright, let's gas. I don't have any... Actually... If I put a stack of skin down and set it on fire, is it going to turn into lard? They can ricochet? Oh god. Nope. Why would you have me do that? Why? Why would you have me doing that? Disassemble. This guy... This dude is a fucking cosplayer. He's got the whole cop outfit and then 2 fucking batons. Like, I'm coming. Get ready, criminal scum. It's Sergeant Beatdown, and I've had a bad day. Alright. What else when you get Cobra Kenzie? Shouldn't have slept on streams. How dare you? How dare you have actual shit to do and worry about? Ah! Look at that smoke texture. Beautiful. I'm a little upset that the smoke is a lower, or it has like more animation frames than the fire. So it looks like the fire is going faster than the smoke, but I guess that's closer to reality. Beatdown? What does that mean? Well, it's better than a beat off. Ah! You could excuse me? I would like to run this way. I am terribly sorry. In case. All my fried meat, dude. Thank you. Nice. I should have got more stuff. I could have just had a pile of meat and fried it. Exit? No. Something much more sinister. A dead end. Grrr. Let me out! I want out! Did I even check this? Yes. I know there's nothing here, but there could have been Excalibur. Alright, you don't know. The best weapon in the game is the place you didn't check. Or in the place you didn't check, rather. Watch it be through this shit. Just over here wasting my time. Wasting your time playing with your prick. Boy. I'm watching like old George Carlin clips and he used the word prick a lot. And I respect that. Alright. Disassemble. Disassemble. Me covered in metal fragments, charred with gasoline, chef's kiss. You just can't get better than locally sourced gasoline, you know? You gotta remember, the more you do to food, the more you take away from food. So keep it simple. Did all that, now we're back here at the same fucking spot. A door. What Eat my skin. Eat my skin. Stability 20. That's the new pack shit that I'm not aware of yet. Alright. That was one floor, guys. We got one more to go. Okay, I like this room. This room's got a lot of freedom. There's only two? Are there more? Just two? Does that mean everyone was on the first floor, or are these guys like harder? That's just rude. Alright, good luck, Q. Hope your team wins. I don't know who you're rooting for. I'm gonna assume the Spurs. Bum, bum, bum. They're moving. You want good games? I respect that. That is indeed how it be. Like, the only competitive stuff I watch these days are fighting games, but with like fighting games, I'm thinking a lot of the times I don't care who wins. I just want it to go to like the final round of game 5 or whatever. Sports enjoyer versus fan. It's a good distinction. It is a very good distinction. Oh! This is why we don't open doors on the last AP. That's why sneaking is dangerous. Actually, no. Sneaking probably saved me there. Oh god, I'm kind of screwed. I could block the door. I don't know if they heard me though. 1, 2. So I blocked the door, they definitely come chasing me. Well, not definitely, but they may not. Yeah, we need like 1, 2, and then what? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm gonna run. Alright, and then we'll just fucking pop the door. Alright. I can drag him with that. Probably not. All the way back. Doot doot. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. Oh man. Oh, yep, he's there. Okay, that shuts. This is working out. If they all come up this way, I can just leave. Oh, fuck. Come here. Are you serious right now? There you are. Why your blunt res so high? The other one died? He gets shot by someone else? What the fuck happened? Spam passing turns just in case? I had allies! Bro, she shanked him! Good shit! Oh, what the fuck is even going on? Now I wish I was Golem Group. I want to loot, but I feel like I have to leave. I feel like this is too dangerous. She's a local. Okay. Good for her. Yeah. I at least should get back to here. What was this? Okay, peace still. Get out of the way! Man, you could have been saved if you weren't fucking around. Oh, we're in it now. Oh, smart. Actually went to cover. That made it over. Oh, God. There we go. Yep, guess we're just clearing the floor now. Oh, pile of bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Spamming pass, spamming pass. Is there no one else? I go here. Alright. Military parts. Let's see. Maybe I don't need the extra armor. I'm just gonna swap my shit around for right now. I'll keep the cadet though. I never use these. This just feels like one of the weaker actually this is pretty good too. Feels like one of the weaker medicines, because it's good that it's for cold and lightning, but usually or shock, but usually if you get hit by one of those to the point where you have an injury, you're probably just stunned and dying. Ooh, Wagyu. The manager at Wagyu, that's actually pretty funny. 44, 30. The claws got some better statistics. Alright. Kind of glad I came back and waited to clear this out. This is pretty good. It's like meta progression, but it's very common like mid game, so I'm just gonna pop it for the skill increase. That's worth trading. Plus I need to apparently. Oh, motherfucker. Management data. They should capitalize over in this combination. Looks weird not being capitalized. Probably get rid of the plastic, because I can't craft yet, so I don't really need the plastic unless I'm fixing stuff. Some ammunition. There more. Got a splint too. There's some good shit in here. I should probably dump the buck. I should dump the claw. I don't need the claw. Although I will use it to break this shit open in a minute. Let's see. I want the splints. Want the data. I'll drink the soda. Unload ammo. Unload ammo. Unload ammo. Is that it? Okay. I'm gonna powder these. I guess it doesn't really matter. Like, get rid of the fighter bag? I don't want to get rid of the fighter bag, dude, but I feel like I need another one right now. Just living on one. I'm a little bit a ways from gearing up a second person. But then it's like, why am I keeping the Glad vest? I don't need to. $13 powder ain't worth keeping, so I'll take the splint. Alright. Then I'll use that to break it open. Alright, and that's all the shit that was in there. Oops, and then we... Nothing here. How'd that door close on something? That must be a glitch. Alright, let me get rid of the knife. Oh, we'll keep the knife for a sec. Ah, okay. No, we dumped the knife. I probably shouldn't have disassembled all the ammo that I picked up. Okay, nothing. Break that, take that. It's kind of spooky though, because there could be someone if I'm not careful enough. That's the normal leg that everyone's got right now. I'll take that out. Actually, I kind of want to take it. Take a saw blade shooter. That could be good. Take that off. And then what, though? The rags, yeah. Okay. Alright. Pile of bodies exploding caused quantum tunneling. I know, it's funny because it always just like goes like squish and then explodes. Nothing. There's another fighter bag. Now that's been presented a second time, do I take it? Oh, I kept the other one. Alright. Maybe I don't take either of them. Maybe I just... I don't quite think that's right. Alright. And then repair. Ah! Okay. And then what, one more? That's fine. Alright. I don't think I should take the saw shooter. I don't know, because saws aren't like super common. It's like core word and Sean has it. Oh, the item's under the door. Ah, I gotcha. I gotcha. Alright. I could keep looking around, but I'm full on inventory. I got some meta progression stuff, and the mission's over, and I gotta go in a couple minutes, so this is a good time to leave. Alright, we did a mission. We survived one. After that series of unfortunate events at the start. Trade break. Oh my god, thermal containers. The thing that goes to like literally 3 credits in 2 years. Hey, Shatu. Is she? I think she's just like a generalist class. Bro, when they were saying less rewards, they're fucking serious. God dang. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Bum, bum. Dum, dum. Sort. La 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 la. I need this thing working for a long time. Actually, I gotta set this up too. I'll take out chips. And what's the other one? Where do they put implants? I think it's in the first. Boom. Meds, food, data. All right. And then, okay, there were the augments, yeah. Augments. Those are robots. Packs, organs. Organic augments, robot augments, quasi augments. Portable covers. Let's see. I haven't had the pleasure of using a portable cover yet, but I want to. Throwables, nice. It actually is a thing. Let's see. Parts, repair, scientific, mines, grenades, artifacts. Packs, organs, and augmentos. And covers, alright. I did it successfully. Nice. Then some of this stuff goes bye-bye. Alright, cool. Can't do anything here on Da Magnum yet. Supply needs the welder. I need the red data. I didn't get it this time. I could have made it my last game. Engine. Okay, we need some datas. Also, the way they cut these off doesn't look right. I don't like it. I don't know what that thing is. Oh, it's a specialist roster. Okay. Yeah, sounds right. Bum ba bum in the hangar. The capsule. Where's the nav? That's right. Okay. Yeah. I need the scanner. Alrighty. Woohoo! I have 8 credits. Oh my god. If only. They don't want any of my shit, though. Boo! Alright, whatever. Alright, that's it for the stream. Thanks for watching. Play more Quasi tomorrow, most likely. Yeah. I'll see y'all later.